So guys, this is the revision module and you need to understand descending tracts first. So if you don't know that, I have uploaded the links in this video. Please do see that, and after seeing that, see this video, otherwise you won't understand. So now let's summarize the whole of descending system so that we can also understand later what are the various types of lesions. So now if I start, so this I may say as cerebral cortex. Now systems starting. So this is the tract which is going. This is what is this tract? This is corticospinal tract. Now again, what is this tract? Let's mention it. This is corticospinal. This is rubrospinal. So rubrospinal is starting from red nucleus. Okay, so now these fibers that are made above red nucleus, these are nothing but coming from cortex, so cortico, going to red nucleus, cerebral. So these are nothing but corticocerebral fibers. The corticospinal is itself arising from cortex, so nothing like that present in here. Now, if I make, so you can understand this, I made is lateral medullary system, a lateral brainstem system, which is responsible for distal muscle control, that is fine skilled movement. So if I make it as neuron, so this would be flexor. Why? Because they're responsible for fine skilled movement. And this is what is alpha motor neuron. So this is also fine skill movement and terminating on alpha motor neuron. Okay, so flexor alpha motor neuron and stimulating it. So now let's move to our medial medullary system. So what were these? These were reticulospinal tract. So one is pontine, another is medullary. So let's categorize it pons, and this is medulla. So pontine reticulospinal and medullary reticulospinal. And so because these are not primarily arising from cortex, so there would be fibers from cortex also. So what would we call them? We would call them, since they are rising from cortex and going to reticular system, so these will be called as corticoreticular fibers. So corticoreticular fibers. Simple. So now they are getting stimulated by these corticoreticular fibers, and I told you pontine is stimulatory while medullary is inhibitory. You have to remember that. Now the twist here is that excitatory pons reticular system is getting stimulated by another system. That's why it's excitatory. So what is that system? Ascending sensory fibers from ALS. These are actually stimulating our pontine reticular system. So this is an addition to the circuit. Now, where are they actually terminating? Now, if you remember, this is what? Medial brainstem pathway. So this would end on which type of muscle group? Yes, you got it right. It would extend on extensor or anti-gravity group. And now, this reticulospinal, they terminate on gamma motor neuron. Now extensor anti-gravity group is responsible for, you know what I told you is medial responsible for posture, so they are responsible for posture. Now gamma motor neuron is responsible for maintaining muscle tone. So two work of reticulospinal, posture and muscle tone. So I hope you would remember that. Now we have another medial system, that is vestibular spinal. So if I draw vestibular spinal, this is also part of medial only, don't worry, this is a part of medial, not lateral. So this is vestibular spinal, starting from where? Vestibular nucleus. Now this is getting inhibited by cortex. This vestibular nucleus is getting inhibited or is kept in check by cortex, and primarily from which cells of cortex? By Purkinje cells of cortex. So these are kept in check by Purkinje cells of cortex. Now, so where are they terminating? Again, same concept, because they are part of medial system. They would extend to extensor muscle group. Now since they are not responsible for any tone like reticular, so they terminate on alpha motor neuron. So yes, now we have summarized all of the tracts, and now we have also summarized a diagram for where is this control coming. So these lines are made from, these are cortex fibers, and now then we have these brainstem pathways or brainstem tracts. So this is how we can summarize them on the basis of our knowledge. Now with this basis we can now understand the tracts, lesions and various problems that can happen if something in these pathways pathology happens in between them. So now I will make another video for explaining you the lesions and the problems which can arise in them. But first you need to understand these ascending and descending tracts. So descending I have explained in video, and ascending I have uploaded already a video on ascending, which I have uploaded the link in the description and the video itself. So please do watch that before understanding the lesions. So now I end this video here and there again, and I say you goodbye, take care and keep learning. And please, if you like the video, please subscribe to the diffusion channel, and please do comment your views, any problems, any doubts, or what I can do for you by uploading a video, or anything you want to say, that like, subscribe and share. Thank you.